Alright, let's talk about the release of Hell Let Loose Vietnam on PlayStation 5. My sound's all back. Oh my god, that was crazy.
I don't know if y'all are still up. You have an H. Ah, shit. H squad leader went down. You have a.
Oh no, I spawned without any sound. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, it had to be
So yeah, right now, me and two of my other friends that were playing were very clearly experiencing audio issues. That's the biggest problem right now. Let's do a quick recap of what Hell Let Loose is as a franchise for those who are new. Hell Let Loose is a first-person shooter that tries to be historically accurate. It leans more towards full army simulation with realism and professionalism, if you can call it that.
Nice. I miss Jenna a lot. I hope she's not out there doing coke and getting railed.
Man, quit worrying about Jenny and find Lieutenant Dan!
They have long battles that can go back and forth for over an hour, or at least 45 minutes usually. There are things to build in the game, supply management, hierarchy, and roles, and luckily most often the roles are filled by people who know what they're doing. The game has very little HUD, although there is a lot of tips and tutorial as a new player. There is proximity chat, which is a must and highly recommended.
Oh lord. He's here.
I'm coming!
He's here.
I got you! Put him down! You're my boy! 18 seconds.
Yeah, I got you.
You're my blue! You're my boy, blue! 18, hold on. 7 seconds.
It's fucking good.
I got a headshot on one of them.
Nice.
Medic! I can't feel my legs.
I'm gonna get out there. Thank you.
And there's a commander role that has a lot of control, although I haven't tried it, but he can call in airstrikes and more. And the commander can voice chat with squad leaders to coordinate in the battle.
Anybody with a guy named Dead Beliefs on their team, get them off the point. Danger close. Blondier, danger extremely close.
Command, can I get some supplies for Gary? Able mark? Top corner of F6.
Next supply drop will be available in less than a minute.
Thank you.
Be advised, move out of the point directly on D8, calling it a strafing run.
The game is super dope when the audio works. Lots of creeping around through dense bushes, running into enemies. Some players were calling it bushes with guns or trees with guns. I think that's kind of dope. Randomly dying is back, and so is running 20 minutes to an objective. There's lots of fun parts and lots of boring parts, but I love it. It's part of the game's charm, and I think it's what makes it more unique. They added tunnels as one of the new things squad leaders can build, and it's pretty crazy for quick squad movements and flanking. But we need more actual tunnels to go in with as a squad. I know they were like really tight crawl spaces, but you could kind of exaggerate it with a bit more space, allow corners, dead ends, placeable traps, you know, enough room for you and your squad to go through. I think it would make for some very terrifying and intense gameplay. Right now, tunnels are mostly fast travel points.
Clicked one Gary and it sent me back to HQ1.
They have helicopters, which are dope as transports, but shooting out of them was a little rough, to say the least. They have a new class customization system using weight. I heard some players saying that they prefer the older way. They have lots of classes. The commander, of course. You got your main infantry. You got armor, which is your tanks. Recon snipers. Mortar crew. And helicopter crew. I only got to play a few of the classes day one. I played a squad leader that can communicate up command and place spawn points.
Close to the water. I don't want to get picked off.
Machine gunner,
You see him down in there?
that's always a good time.
Yeah, yep.
And the grenadier on the NVA side was surprisingly fun with the first gun.
We got him, fellas.
I experienced some napalm, but we need more. And where's the flamethrower? It's unlocked at level 7 by the specialist class. And oh boy, once people hit level 7, it's gonna get nuts. They also have audio files for some of the weapons and gear with historic information. This is super neat.
Chambering the small caliber, high velocity 5.56mm round, this rifle was designed to be lightweight and controllable.
The two factions in the game right now are the US Armed Forces and the North Vietnamese Army. Each side is a bit asymmetrical. In each battle, they're given different strengths and weaknesses. The US usually gets choppers and boats, and the NVA get better tunnel usage and can blend in with their environments better. They also added swimming to the game. No more trekking across the bottom of a lake trying to cross it. I did have some connection issues, which I think is pretty standard for day one. There's no brightness adjustment in the settings, and I heard some people saying that their game was way too bright. We also had a scenario where no one could create a squad because no one did the squad leader tutorial, so we all just kind of sat in the game waiting.
No wonder no one can make a squad. We're all stuck here.
Wow.
Yeah, we can't make. No one can make a squad. That's fucking stupid. We're all fucked. What do you mean? We can't join a squad.
And of course we have those audio issues. I was joking around, it's just the Vietnam realism. You start losing it and you can't hear anything, and then all of a sudden it just comes back. So there are 4 game modes, all pretty dope. There's a server list to find the games. There are a few cosmetics right now. They're very appreciated. I like how these look. Are you taking notes so far, Battlefield? So in conclusion, Hell Let Loose Vietnam is a first-person shooter that tries to be historic. It has limited HUD, regular soldiers will do most of the combat, and the higher-ups will worry about resource management to ensure good troop movement, spawning, and more is accomplished on the battlefield. The game is multiplayer only. It's not a full-price game, and if you're on PS5, I guess you could hold off until you hear more about the issues being fixed. Thanks for watching and listening. I hope you enjoyed. I talk about a bunch more games on my channel, show gameplay, share memories. Check it out. I'll see you in the next one. Later.
Oh lord, I miss Jenny so much. I don't know why she hasn't written that. Oh lord. Oh no.
See if I can find a reasonably safe spot to jump.
That was fucking close. Jesus.
Yeah.
What? The chopper touched the ground and the screen went black.